I think capital punishment continues to be controversial in that it questions a lot of people's morality and what is right and wrong, and that's really up to interpretation. There's no set guidelines for what is right and wrong. You kind of inherently know, but there's no real rule, so it's uh, it's very up in the air. So many people interpret it different ways, and I think that is why capital punishment is often disputed because we don't know whether it's moral or immoral what we're doing with that. So it's always a heated dispute.
My boy Tony,
Uncle Donnie,
have you been?
it's been tough, Uncle Donnie, ever since they whacked Dad.
Things have never been the same around here.
Never gonna be the same, Donnie.
You know what I need you to do?
Donnie, I'll do it.
Do what?
I'm gonna do it, Donnie. I'm gonna shoot him.
Who?
I'm gonna shoot the guy. I'm gonna do it.
You gotta do it.
I'm gonna do it, Donnie.
Got another one. Hello?
Hey, Captain Tilapia. It's me, Bob, from Criminal Investigations. We have another mobster that we found, and we don't really know what happened to him, but I think it has something to do with this Tony DeVito guy.
Tony DeVito. I'll get on it. Thank you. Looks like these DeVitos have been at it for a long time. Tony's just the next in line. He's gonna beat the next great crime boss. Not if I can stop him.
$20 million.
No.
We will offer you $100 million.
Listen here. No amount of money can make me snitch on my boy. But there is one thing. I need a clean slate.
Alright, fine. You can have your clean slate, but get off my table.
I want the table too.
You got yourself a deal.
It's time. My boy. Did you do it? Did you do it? Is it done? Did you do it? Do it, Tony. Tony, where are you? By the fountain. Where are you? All right, I'll be right there.
Put the body down. I'm holding it for a friend. Your days of crime are over.
This is my lawyer, Johnny Pacheco, best
Johnny-
in the city.
Johnny Pacheco, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Johnny, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think this case is a lost cause.
Show me the evidence.
I'm just telling you, you have very slim chances of winning this case.
Captain Tilapia, I've been in the business for over 30 years.
30 years experience.
You cannot tell me that this is a lost cause. There is
Lost
no
cause.
evidence.
Not a lost cause.
As experienced as you are, I don't think you have a chance in this one.
Do you know who this is? This is Tony.
Tony.
Tony DeVito.
Tony
understand
DeVito. Nobody messes with the DeVitos. Give me some time with my lawyer.
Do you value your life, Mr. Tilapia?
Do ya?
I'm just telling you,
fish,
DeVito is
fish
going
face,
down. It's
you
a
stupid
fact.
fish face. Get out of here.
Tony, I don't know what to tell you. You're looking at the death penalty.
Oh no, Pacheco, don't tell me that.
Murder is a capital punishment-worthy offense.
Don't let him kill me, Pacheco.
Did you do it?
I've known you since I was a kid, Pacheco. Don't you let him kill me.
I can't lose.
Don't you let Officer Fishface take me in there.
I can't lose my credibility, Tony.
How long have I known you, Pacheco?
I changed your diapers, Tony. I know.
Don't let him kill me, Pacheco.
I gotta do my job.
Oh my God.
State Attorney Jimmy Pancakes, and my name is Judge Salmon. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you, Johnny Pacheco.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
All right, listen, Mr. DeVito. We're charging you with the death penalty.
Are you kidding me?
We have to. I'm sorry.
Look at this face.
face we needed to kill? We need to. It's what's right. It's what we have to do.
I'll give up the whole family if you don't kill me.
I have to. I'm sorry. It's my job.
Do something for Chico.
With the evidence. We have the evidence.
We gotta reach him. I think I'm
We
on.
have the evidence. So this mustache lie, sir.
Alright, Tony, you're free to go. Careful, there are a lot of people who want you dead. We did it. We did it, Tony.
Capital punishment is one of the hottest disputed topics in America today, and many people are for it and many against it. Some of the people against capital punishment say that the cost to keep it going is much more expensive for taxpayers than to keep someone in prison for their life. Also, they say it's barbaric and wrong and violates the cruel and unusual punishment clause in the Bill of Rights. Some who are for capital punishment say the death penalty gives closure to the families of the victims. It serves justice better in general, and that way it doesn't show so much sympathy towards criminals. And the second part of our question was, in assessing a punishment selected by a democratically elected legislator, we presume its validity, and a heavy burden rests on those who would attack the judgment of the representatives of the people. Do you agree or disagree with this opinion, and why? Personally, I do agree because I feel it means that those people are showing that they don't trust the politicians that they personally elected. So, I do agree with the statement.